Genshin Impact 1.5 update in 4 minutes or less. Go. 1.5 is here. Yay. And I actually mean it this time. This update will add many needed changes, events, and additions to the game, not to mention filling this content drought we've had for months now. Starting with new characters. The new Cryo Claymore user, Ilulala, will be the next 5-star to join your party, if you can even manage to summon her thick ballerina booty, because we already know you just spent your savings on a certain other pair of cheeks. Not only are we getting Ilulala, but yes, Big Daddy Zhang, the CEO of GEO, is back to hammer his massive daddy dong into your bank account once again. And your Primo Gems aren't the only thing he's going to be penetrating. He's also penetrating the story quest. That's right. Along with Ilulala's story quest, Big Dong Zhang will be getting an act 2 of his quest. Who wouldn't want to spend more time with Zhangi Dongi and his solid, rock hard, sexy voice? Am I right? Am I right? And for the 4 stars, we're getting Yae Sakurai from Honkai Impact. Just, you know, with fire, a midriff, and whatever these things are. Huge fan of the midriff though. Next, we're also getting a new quest about a little girl summoning a giant rock lizard who can manipulate different elements in the fight, because we've never fought anything like that before. 2 more bosses are also being added. The Cryo Rubik's Cube, because the other ones are already so much fun to fight, and the Abyss Lector. He's like the Herald but purple, and uses lightning. My guess is he'll be just as engaging and challenging as the first guy we fought. Next, we're getting 2 new artifact sets. Cool. Now you can waste more time in resin farming for artifacts you're never going to use, because each artifact you get is going to be another toy for your Noelle to play with, like she doesn't already have 100 of them. Next, Genshin is collabing with Animal Crossing. Yay. Now you get to build and customize your very own home to hang out with your friends that you don't have, and you get to spend your hard-earned primos to roll for 5-star furnishings and decor to impress all those friends that you don't have. I wonder how much resin it costs to cut down a single tree. Speaking of resin, the cost of original resin will be reduced by half when claiming rewards for the first 3 weekly bosses. Thank God. Now they just need to do the same thing with the Rubik's Cube and flower bosses and we'd be set. Also, friendship XP earned in co-op is now doubled. I'm guessing the person who asked for this is the same person that asked for manual cooking. Also, in-game mail will now be sent out before an event ends as a reminder. Okay, I guess. Lastly, you can freely manage the voice-over resources of different languages in the settings. I'm guessing someone who watches subbed over dubbed asked for this. That, or just some random mobile players. Either way, congrats, you weeb. And finally, we'll have events playing throughout 1.5. These events include Energy Amplifier Initiation. Just by the name of this event, you already know you'll be looking up a guide for it, so I won't bother. Next, Battlefront Misty Dungeon. This one actually looks like fun. You get to explore a maze-like dungeon with a preset of characters you could only wish you had. There are different stages and challenges within these dungeons, as well as puzzles and enemies. Given that you're stuck with a preset of characters you could only wish you had, this might actually end up being a challenge for once. Next, Mimi Tomo. This event looks like it requires a lot of reading, so you'll just probably look up a guide for it. You're basically helping Elon Musk discover the first Hilichurlian Tesla, or something like that. Next, Wind Trace. Basically prop hunt, but with the friends that you don't have. Finally, Overflowing Mastery. It's just like the Leyline Overflow, but with the books your characters read to make them physically stronger. Somehow. I still don't know exactly how that works. Whew, and I think that's it. Huh? What? Oh, there are new hangout events? Really? Oh. Do we go out with Hu Tao? No? What about Mona? The thick, edgy goth chick? Zhang Daddy? Hu Tao? With who then? Diona?